Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to install USB ports in an 80 series Toyota Landcruiser. If you own either an Australian or Japanese market 80 series, you will find under the bonnet a factory feature, a small black plastic box marked power outlet. This isn't the same kind of power outlet that you find in your house. This box contains a number of electrical terminals that make it very easy to wire up aftermarket accessories. So whilst this DIY will show you how to install USB ports, you can apply it to pretty much any aftermarket accessory that requires power. Start by removing the outlet lid using a Phillips head screwdriver. On the right you'll find the +B terminal, a direct connection to the battery, constant power. The IG terminal, powered when the ignition barrel is switched to the on position or further. The ACC terminal, powered when the ignition barrel is switched to the ACC or accessory position or further. A negative or ground terminal, used to earth any accessories you wire up to this outlet. You'll also find 3 fuses that are for each of the previously mentioned circuits. I purchased a Nava dual USB port charger from eBay. This one's model 81168BL. This also includes a cigarette lighter socket, but I chose not to wire it up since I don't really have any use for it. I also bought 5 meters of 15 amp twin sheath cable, a multi-tool for cutting and crimping the wiring, and packs of ring and female blade connectors to suit 4mm wire. On the back of the USB charger are 2 spade connectors, one for power and one for ground. To test that the outlet will work, I've cut a short length of wire and crimped on spade connectors to one end, the USB port end, and ring connectors to the other end, the power outlet end. I've wired the charger to the accessory terminal for power. After connecting up both ends, I've switched the ignition to accessory and plugged in my phone charger and confirmed that the ports are indeed getting power. Happy days! Now that we've confirmed that the outlet works, I want to mount the USB charger inside the car, on the back of the centre console. To do this, I've taken the remaining cable, roughly 4 meters long, and added the correct connectors to both ends. I've then connected the wires into the power outlet, like so. After this, I've taken the other end of the wire and run it out the bottom of the outlet, along the side of the engine bay, and fed it through this rubber grommet on the firewall. Once you've pushed this end through the grommet, get inside the car, reach up above the pedals and pull the wiring through. As you can see, I cable tied the wiring in place so that it doesn't get in the way of the pedals when I'm driving, but I'm sure you can do a better job than I did. Run the wiring along the transmission hump and back towards the centre console. I've hidden most of it under the carpet. I'm going to drill a hole about halfway up the back of the console, big enough for the wiring to pass through. You'll need to unbolt and remove the console. Feed the wiring through, connect the spade connectors to the USB charger, and mount the charger to the centre console using 2 self-tapping screws that are included with the charger. Bolt the console back in and it should look something like this. Switch the ignition to accessory and test that the USB ports are receiving power. And that's how you install a USB charger in an 80 series Toyota Landcruiser. Remember to like and subscribe if you found this DIY useful.